Yo YouTube, what you saying? I am finally gonna sort out the steering wheel, the horn and the airbag resistor. Don't know if you guys seen the previous videos, but basically to get it through the MOT I had to put the old steering wheel back on, rewire the horn, botch the airbag light connector thing so it would basically remove the light off the dash to get it through an MOT. So basically I'm gonna undo all of that and try and fit the new steering wheel, my Kode steering wheel, with the horn working and the airbag light off by using a resistor. Annoyingly, I tried to do all this when I originally installed the steering wheel, but the issue with trying to do it is you kind of got to figure out, if you don't know, where the horn wiring is and where it goes, and it just kept setting the horn off, and like my neighbours were coming out and looking at me, so it was getting dark and I just kind of put the wheel on, left it as that. This time I'm going to go to a place where there's not many kind of houses, so it's not like a built up area, so I can bib the horn as much as I want and try and rewire it there. But first, I've got to address something first. Now, I've had it for like 2 years, and you guys have seen it loads on the channel, and I think it was just time for a change. So, I've shaved my head. I bet you guys thought I was got rid of the ST. No, yeah, I thought I was getting bored of it, so I thought I'm gonna shave my head. Tell me what you guys think. Call me a slaphead in the comments. Yeah, let me know what you think. I was just getting bored of having long hair all the time, and I think I'm just going to shave it off, let the beard grow out. Let's crack on with the video now. We've already had a bit of a mare today, in that I've snapped my my extension whilst trying to do up the lug nuts, and I notice I've got a flat tyre because of this bastard. Look at that. So yeah, I'm going to have to get new tyres. These are pretty low anyway, so I did need a new set, but it's kind of annoying because I've got to kind of pump them up and drive to a location to sort out the steering wheel. You can see that there's air coming out of that. It's fucking well annoying. Got a new mic as well. Let me know how the audio seems, but if you see this little knobbly bit, it's because of the mic, which is kind of annoying really, because I didn't want it to be in shot. But I'll try my best to try and make it not in shot. But yeah, if you do see that, it's because I've got a new mic for the GoPro. We've got everything, I think. We're going to go to my secret location. And, well, not secret at all, it's just a place where I can bib without people getting moody. But I'm going to go there, I'm going to take the wheel off, take the airbag off, then do the resistor, then put the wheel back on and try and sort the horn out. So yeah, I'll catch you there. The reason I've got a puncher is because my new warehouse, there's like a dude that sells scrap, and he basically just has like glass, fridges, like loads of crap that can burst your tyres. And every time I drove around that corner, I was like, it's gonna fuck my tyres. Something's gonna happen. Lo and behold, on that exact side, when we go around the corner, bang, that back tyre's got a fucking nail in it. I'm tempted to weld one of the fridges that he's doing for scrap along his fucking trailer at the back, so he can't fucking take it off. It's so annoying. You know what I mean? That's like 70 quid a tyre. Whatever. We'll sort it out. So, we're here. Funnily enough, this road is the road where, you know, the YouTuber Living Fast Life, where he records his videos. And I thought it wasn't going to be that busy, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars driving past me right now. Yeah. 9 cars. Yeah, so we're playing with the airbag first, we're taking the old airbag off, sorry, so we got to disconnect the battery before we have any play with the airbag, because we don't want that, you know, wrecking my face. So let's disconnect that, then I'll show you how to get this airbag off, and then we'll take everything off and sort the airbag. Alright, battery is off. There's been some nice cars bopping up here. If I do manage to catch any on camera, I'll obviously put it in the video. But yeah, gonna get this airbag off, hopefully it won't go off in my face, and I'll show you how to do that now. The angles are a little bit weird, it's because I'm using a GoPro on them weird gorilla mount things, so it's kind of like wrapped around my armrest at the moment. So what you need is a flathead screwdriver. Then what you do, basically, the key's in the ignition, you need to be able to take the steering lock off, face the horn up to the top, and there's a little bit you pry. But before all of that, you need to basically remove this, which mine's already loose from the last time I did it. It's not too difficult. There is some bolts, I believe. There's 3 bolts under here. You unscrew them, it loosens this bottom bit off, then you can loosen the top bit off and then unbolt that and pop it off. But yeah, once you've done that, you should feel around, you should feel a little hole. I remember last time this was fucking well difficult to get off. And the reason I couldn't get it off last time is because I didn't have the right flathead screwdriver. So I hope I've got the one that I need with me, but have a play around with your screwdrivers. I think I might have done that side. I'm going to do the next side now, and then when it's off, well, when it's released, I'll show you what you need. Once you've managed to release both kind of pins from in there, it should just pull off. Now, releasing the pins is stupidly difficult. I find that if you kind of adjust the steering wheel height, sometimes that helps. But yeah, you should just be able to pull this off. Bang. I'm going to unplug all this wiring and then show you how to sort out the resistor to sort the airbag light out, to stop the airbag light flashing on whenever you change the steering wheel. These two wires are the wires you want to basically put a resistor on, and this is to basically trick the computer into thinking that the airbag's still there. So I'm going to crimp on a resistor to these. Crimping probably isn't the right way. You really want to solder these, but I'm in the middle of nowhere without a soldering iron and I've got some crimps, so I'm going to crimp a resistor on there. Do you know what? I can't be asked to crimp. I've gone for a nice little twist and ravel, and then I'm going to wrap all of that basically in tape so it can't get damaged or fall loose or anything like that. Boom, wrapped and ready. What I'm going to do, I'm going to plug this in, then I'm going to reconnect the battery quickly, and then we're going to start her up just to see whether or not the airbag light comes on. So it's going to be a moment of truth. You know, in true Jaymono style, we're probably expecting the airbag light to come on and it not to work, and then the steering wheel to fall off, and then me to crash on the way home. But we'll see. So, start her up. Normally it pops on after this. That's just, oh, for fuck's sake. I bloody told ya. So, we'll ignore the fact that the airbag light is still on, but the horn wiring is basically, this has to be grounded off of the horn itself, and then you've got the positive going to the positive here, which should be the red wire, but I'm using the black wire, and this is the ground here, so it just basically completes a circuit whenever this button's pressed. So basically, the issue that I had, because I wired this up initially like this, is the spring in here wasn't pushing back properly. So what I did, I put a flathead between these, popped the middle bit out, and then just gave it a little wiggle and a kind of assess, pushed it back in. And now it's working fine. So we know now that we can get this to work. I just want to make sure I can get the airbag to work. Actually, it might be the complete circuit it needs for the airbag to work. So what I'm going to do quickly, just to double check, I'm just going to leave that on there. Leave that there. Check that's working. Cool, that's working. Now I'm going to start it up quickly just to check that it doesn't need everything working in order for the airbag to be off. Just to double check, because if so, then I'll drive back to mine now with it like this. Then I can basically put the steering wheel on and do it all at home instead of in this little lay-by. I think we all know what's going to happen. I think the airbag light's going to turn off and stay on like I did last time. Yeah, now I'm going to try. I'm going to try and just leave it like this and do it this way. See if it's polarity sensitive, like LEDs sometimes are, or sometimes aren't, sorry. Just to see if whether or not this is like a live and a neutral. It has to go a certain way. Again, I'm not an electrician. I don't know anything really about electrics. I know a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to just see if that works. Because it might do. It seems logical. So, I think it might have been polarity sensitive because that way round has worked. So the red side this side and the whatever side that side seems to have worked. Now, I get to a point of YouTube videos where I'm halfway through recording it and like two things go wrong, and I'm just like, this is gonna be effort and I do not want to do this and I just want to crack on. But then sometimes like you get past that little stage and it's actually like such a good feeling to actually be able to get it done. But wait. Literally talking about how good it feels when things get sorted and it. This is what it's come to. I only have piggyback connectors as well, so that's why there's these extra kind of little bits here. So the red ones are basically the wiring from the actual steering wheel, and the blue ones are from the resistor. And basically I've got it so we can switch it around. But I think it is polarity sensitive, so I'm going to test it around this way. And I think, hopefully hopefully it'll work. Let's try again, eh? Do we have a winner? I think we got a winner. Now hopefully it doesn't come on again. And just to double check. That is everything that I wanted to get done today, apart from actually changing the steering wheel. Now I know everything works, I'm gonna head home so that we can basically do everything at home instead of here, because here is a bit bait. So I'll just go over the wiring again, just because it's a bit more lighter here, you can see a bit better. So this is the resistor for the airbag. So you want to connect the purple with the black lined wire to this side of the resistor with the 2 gold lines, and the other side you want to connect to this bit with the red circle line around the resistor. That's what I found works. Again, I'm not an electrician, can't really explain the electrical terminology behind it, but that probably just completes the circuit. That's I assume live, and that's I assume earth. And then we've got this bit, which is the bit that completes the circuit for the horn, so it goes to the middle section, so that when you click the button, the little electric connector completes the circuit. And then you got the earth, which is weird because it's a red wire running back to the earth here. Then this earth is separately earthed from the rest of the circuit. So when we take the steering wheel off, we're going to have to find a place to earth this. But you do have this weird little adapter thing, this plate, with like a bit you could earth onto here, which I think is what you're supposed to do. The only issue is, last time I tried fitting this, it was really difficult to fit the steering wheel on as well. But we will find out, and we'll get it on, and we will have a go. What I think I'm going to do though is tape up these, just so they're not what's the word, kind of like exposed to anything, and I'll probably do that for the rest of them as well. And also some of these connectors are a little bit loose, so I'll probably tighten them up. It should be on a lot tighter, but I've recently taken it off, so not too difficult at all. Then again, this bit should be a lot harder to do, but where I've recently taken off is not too difficult. And there's a spring here that you don't want to lose too, just letting you know, don't lose this spring. And then bang, it's off. I'm gonna tape up the wires that complete a circuit on that horn, because I can't be asked for it just going off all the time. It's obviously not too nice for the old neighbours. How I think it goes, I think this bolts on here, this is ground to here. You hide most of the wiring in this little cavity kind of here, and then obviously wire up the horn. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to neatly wrap all of this with tape, so it's kind of not weatherproofed, so it's just kind of protected, so it's not going to make contact with anything else. Tuck that away, so you've just got the wiring for the airbag outside basically. And then I'm going to try and fix this, fix the wheel on, wire up the wire up the horn, and then bang. What are you saying, YouTube? It's the next day, so you know what that means. I didn't get it done. Basically, I just got stressed out trying to get it figured out. It just doesn't want to sit on there properly with this, where is it? This little bracket that you need to mount the earth for the whole thing, for the horn to work. So I was sitting there for maybe like an hour last night off camera just trying to figure it out. It's not working, it's winding me up. I think I'm going to run it without a horn for a little while and try and figure it out. I watched loads of videos of people kind of installing aftermarket ones, not the kind of Kode ones, other ones, and it just, that plate sits flush. And on this one it doesn't sit flush, so I'm not too sure if I've got the wrong adapter or the wrong hub. If any of you guys know what I need to get this on and get the horn working, let me know. I might just be like really dumb and I might just be installing it wrong. Just if you guys done it, or if you guys know what I need to do, hit me up on Insta. I'll give you a shout out, I'll give you a free sticker or something. But for now, I'm just going to stick the wheel on and run it without a horn. Cool. Lost that one. Don't know where that's gone. I'll probably find it somewhere in this bunch of mess, but I'm gonna tidy up. That's on now, it's all good. Need to lock that in place. Yeah, that's all on there. It's all good. Let's see if all that messing around with them wires has actually messed up the what's it called? The airbag light. Because now, my luck, I'll probably turn it on now, and me messing about putting everything back together has probably fucked it all. Seems alright. So the resistor is still working, but obviously the horn don't. And I don't know how straight the wheel actually is. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, that's fine. So the resistor's working, but the horn isn't. I'm kind of happy with that. Well, I'm not happy with that, but it's better than the resistor not working, I guess. If any of you guys know how to get that horn sorted, like I know the wiring basically. We've done the wiring yesterday. It worked. I got it working. It's just that plate, that little shitty adapter plate. This thing. Yeah, this little adapter plate with the little bit that you have to basically, I don't know, it just doesn't sit flush, and like I've bent it and stuff now. So if anyone knows how to get that on, or what adapter or what hub I might need, hit me up and I'll get that sorted. The other option is to wire the horn to a button or something elsewhere, which I tried doing in a previous video with a train horn, and that didn't work either, so I don't really want to take that route. If any of you guys are going to be at Trax, come and hit me up. I'm going to be there with a few other YouTubers. I'm going to have my stickers there again, so if you want to come and grab a sticker, if I'm at an event, I'll give out stickers for free, so come and hit me up. Come and call me a slaphead or something, because I've shaved the head. Come get a free sticker off me. And yeah, I will catch you next time. I was actually going to be filming 2 videos this weekend. I was going to record them both yesterday, but this just took up too much time, and it's kind of ruined my little weekend, because I was planning today to chill, but nah. I'm sorting this out. So, gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna chill, and I'll try and get another video out next week and be a little bit more consistent, because I have got a few video ideas in the works. So yeah, I'll catch you next time.